One thing we are going to look to do, though, is bring in a transfer quarterback because we have options there. We will look at that, but I want to bring in a guy that is proven, veteran, highly rated, and experienced.
To just get a meal ticket, couple hundreds, and it make me feel different. When I'm driving the foreign, it's still different. When I'm turning the corners, the wheels drifting. Yeah. I'd probably take him. Grinding to just get a meal ticket, couple hundreds, and it make me feel different. When I'm driving the foreign, it's still different. When I'm turning the corners, and wheels drifting. Now I get money, my meal's different. I pray to God and I heal different. I know my bro dead, but he's still living. About the ice on my wrist, so I chill different. Grinding to just get a meal ticket, couple hundreds, and it make me feel different. When I'm driving the foreign, it's still different. When I'm turning the corners, and wheels drifting. Now I get money, my meal's different. I pray to God and I heal different. I know my bro dead, but he's still living. About the ice on my wrist, so I chill different. About the ice on my wrist, make me feel like a glacier. Driving the foreign, call me a speed racer. If you think it's just shit, we send you to your maker. Hand out the bottle, we don't do no chaser. Now I get money, I don't gotta chase her. Fuck her one time, then forget I erase her. Fight for a bitch, I don't want her, you take her. Ball like 24, think I play for the Lakers. Oh no, I won't stop till a nigga got acres. I never had shit, so I turned to a taker. I fuck her one time, then I dip, I can't date her. You see how you staring, I know he.
Don't want to wait. It's late. It's about 11 o'clock Central, midnight Eastern, and I'm hyped to get ready for next season, man. Season 4, Western Michigan Rebuild Dynasty. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Coming off a Camellia Bowl win against Coastal Carolina, 35-24. Check out that live stream if you missed it, that game. All the stuff on the playlist, a 10-win season. Best season yet that we've had in the video game, and that's fresh off the heels of a 8-6 season last year. So we're turning this thing up. We're getting this thing rolling. We're moving definitely in the right direction. Now we have our sights set on making the college football playoffs. So today we're going to finish this season, send the seniors out, check the draft results, and then portal, recruiting, all of that, offseason, everything tailored towards making the playoff next year, making this the best possible team we can to go get that championship. So we're going to go through all the commitments we have right now and look and see what their development trait is. You see it in the bottom right. Impact, star. Manny Liggins is an impact guy at quarterback. Since we're in the quarterback room, I just want to let y'all know we're going after Cole Ravitz here. Athlete, very talented. This is the guy we need, though. Quentin Capra is a unicorn, bro. He's 6'1", 197, 92 throw power, 86 short accuracy, 83 medium accuracy. I don't see the deep accuracy. 81 throw on the run, 96 excel, 90 speed. This guy is unbelievable. Like, I don't see a weakness. Like, he could legitimately come in and be a starter for us if his overall is decently high. Like, look at those traits, bro. He might be the best quarterback prospect I've ever seen in this video game, and I'm not sugarcoating that at all. Anyways, let's move to running back. Check out the development traits here. There we go. So that was the one that's above star. Pat Stoner with an elite level development trait. So that is the highest you can get. He's going to come in out of Detroit, Michigan and be an absolute stud. We're going to lose Terry Hickson next year to graduation after next season, and he might be that next dog for us. So that's awesome. He's elite. Damian Thomas, our second back, is impact, so that's good. Anything but normal, you know, I mean, we're good with that. So moving to receiver, Elijah Brown, the instant commit we got way back early in the season. He's an impact guy. Thompson here is normal, not surprising. You know, 1698 national rankings, but I like his numbers, 8993, 5'11". Who I really want here is Barry Drango, who I think is a better receiver prospect. He's not committed yet, but I think that we're in a pretty good spot. Yep, so it's us or Marshall for him. Let's check out Deshaun Otis. He is an elite level development trait. Gem, right tackle from Millville, New Jersey. That's very exciting. So he'll be a guy to keep an eye out for, starting early, getting early playing time. Moving on, Anthony Weish. He's a star, so very good. He's the first star guy that we've had for development trait. The tier below elite. So he should come in to be a great player as well. We miss out on Cole Drango, but he's a normal development trait, so we're really not missing out on a whole lot. Demetrius Blade, he's an impact guy. He's a gem, top 600 in the country. So I'm really excited about this offensive line. It's impact, star, and then elite. Trent Duhan, he is an impact guy at defensive end. Esteban Woodhead, also an impact guy. Let's see, Steve Stye, he's normal. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't jump off the page, wasn't a gem, anything like that, but I think he'll be a solid player nonetheless. Teddy Teague, also normal. That's kind of surprising because I feel like he's underrated, based on his numbers here. So, I don't know. We'll see how he pans out. A couple normals. Don't love that, but it's okay. Ray Kendricks here, man-to-man corner, top 500 in the country. He's a star. Braden Adai, surprisingly, is normal, even though I'm the highest on him among all these corner recruits. Oscar Geilert is also normal. And then Shakir Thrasher, gem, near the top 1,100, is a star. So, a lot of stars. Couple normals most recently. Here's another one. Landon Hearn's a normal. I kind of disagree with that, but I don't know why. Oh, no, so for head coach of the year, we actually came in 11th place for this. There we go. So, not too bad. Job security, safe. 22-18 at Western Michigan, so we're on the winning side of things. Our career record is still 14 games below 500 because of our time in New Mexico, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Hopefully soon we can kind of get back to 500. Best defensive player in the entire country, Kerry Stephen, is in third for this award. So that's awesome. He had a really good season. He had 5 sacks himself in the bowl game. And he's got one more season if he wants to use it. So if he doesn't go pro, he might be a first-team All-American type player for us next year at linebacker. So that's awesome. Terry Hickson is in 8th in the voting for the best running back in the country. Another great year. He's had 3 really solid seasons. This year he stayed healthier than he has in the past because we added Shaq McBath, and I think that really benefited him. Receiver, man, I'm surprised that Tim Coffey's not in there, to be honest with you. Oh, Bakari Dukes. Okay, he's 11th in the country among the tight ends. He had a good season. He trained really hard. He got +7 over last offseason. Overtook our previous starting tight end, and he had a good year. I mean, he got open a decent amount. We hit him on some deep passes, so that was awesome. Good to see that. Stevens also in there for the best linebacker in third. Hickson, Coffey, first-team All-MAC guys. Dukes as well. Joshua Lloyd, Malcolm Braverman. How is Kerry Stephen not a first-team All-Conference linebacker? Are you kidding me? How is he third in the country in best defensive player and best linebacker, but he's not even the best outside linebacker in the MAC? That is such cap. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Bruh, if he's not even second team. Bro, what are these guys smoking? Seriously, are you kidding me? Am I seeing things? How is this guy the third best defensive player in the country and he's not even on the All-MAC list? What? Oh my God, what a snub, dog. That is ridiculous. Calvin Biggers, though, our center, gets on the second team. Anthony Nunley gets on the second team at D-tackle, and Jason Helton. That is insane. How is Kerry Stephen not on these lists? That doesn't make any sense at all. Aiden Gray, redshirt freshman, gets on the all-conference freshman team. How about Cordell Tryon, redshirt freshman linebacker? He gets on there. Clay Stokely as well, redshirt freshman corner. Kerry Stephen gets MAC Defensive Player of the Week. What a game, man. 6 tackles, 5 sacks. That's the most I've ever seen someone have in a game. I mean, that's unbelievable. The fact that he wasn't first-team All-Conference or second-team All-Conference does not make any sense. Also gets National Defensive Player of the Week. Saw that coming. Jesse Mulligan, MAC Offensive Player of the Week. 5 catches, 110 yards, and a touchdown. Also the punt return touchdown. Okay, we get a commitment here. Cole Ravitz, he's a athlete guy. We could play him at quarterback. We could play him at running back, receiver. He could play a couple different positions. We also get Barry Drango. I really wanted to get this receiver. He's lengthy. He's got speed. We'll go look at him. There we go. All right, we get Quentin Capra. This is the best quarterback prospect I've ever had. I'm praying that he has like a star impact level development trait. We should find that answer out very soon. All right, players leaving. We'll start with that. So Joshua Lloyd, team captain, defensive end, who kind of disappointed this year but had some good moments. He's out. He hopefully could be drafted, maybe. J.D. Davis, our 3-year starter at quarterback, is headed out the door. He got better every year. I think we could find someone better than him, but his deep ball was pure, and he was pretty clutch, all things considered. Missed a decent amount of throws, got sacked a lot. Pissed me off that he couldn't get a screen pass off. But overall, pretty darn good career. Jason Helton decided to come back for his 5th year instead of transferring, and I thought he had a good season. He won the game for us against New Mexico with that hit on the touchdown pass on 4th down that was incomplete. And he also had the interception against, what was that crazy game we played to clinch our spot in the MAC title? I think it was Ohio. Yeah, he had the pick against Ohio in overtime to win us that game. So he had some big moments. Shaq McBath, Mr. Red Zone, had some really big, timely runs for us this year. Appreciate his services. We're losing 2 offensive linemen, Wayne and McCullough, left guard, left tackle. East is graduating. He had some good runs for us 2 years ago. McBath transferred in and took a spot, but appreciate what he did. He had a pretty good season a couple years ago. May as well try to convince this guy to come back. Great. Okay, perfect. Come on back. He'll probably start for us next year, potentially. Okay, here we go. This is where we build our championship team, guys. We've already done a really good job. Let's finish strong. Good speed, good excel. Throws it pretty well, but he could play a lot of different positions. So we'll see where we most need him. Running back, wide out, quarterback. This is the guy that is the future of the program, in my opinion. Quentin freaking Cappa. I am very, very, very excited for him. Barry Drango. So he's 6'2", 91 speed, 90 acceleration, good deep route, good catching traffic, good agility. I think he's going to be a really good player. He's kind of like Tim Coffey. Lengthy, not 6'5", but he's got pretty good speed. One thing we are going to look to do, though, is bring in a transfer quarterback because we have options there. We will look at that, but I want to bring in a guy that is proven, veteran, highly rated, and experienced. Probably one of these more experienced guys because I assume that they started at their previous program, whereas these guys are like highly rated recruits that haven't played yet. Definitely DeMarco here. Definitely want to go after DeMarco. So we'll offer him and put 50 on him. He's a scrambler guy. This other dude is a field general, so I'm not so sure I want a guy that has at least a little bit of, life in his feet. Actually, Phoenix here is the highest rated of all of these guys. Bama and Ohio State are going after him too. So maybe we should put our hand in the ring on this one as well. We will do that, I think. Let's go after the deep threat. All right, offensive line. I think the top 2 guys here we'll go after. If they're really good, they might come in and be our starting left and right tackle. All right, transfer guard. 3-star, near the top 50. Good enough for me. Let's go get that center. This guy would be a huge get for us. All right, there's that, and then the free safety. All right, so we'll start with that. Okay, seeing a lot of firsts. That's good. DeMarco, we're in first. Phoenix, the other quarterback, we are also in first. Now, I don't want to get both of them. I don't think we need both of them. We're in first on the running back. First on this receiver, not this other one. Leading on the tight end. Leading on 2 of the offensive linemen. The free safety, Rooks, and then we're in there on speed. Steven DeMarco. Let's see if he's the guy. Okay. 88 speed, 90 excel. Good throw power. Pretty good accuracy. Yeah, he looks good to me. I can't tell who's better. I think he's got better throw power, but not as accurate. He is slower, breaks sacks better, but that doesn't really matter that much. I'm thinking we go DeMarco. We don't need to. So we'll take those points back. Let's go sprinkle them on guys that we're in battles for. So Bosby, we didn't put any points on him. We scouted him. Yeah, that was an accident. Let's put some more points on one of these guys that we're trailing on. 10, right here. Okay. No, not enough. Not quite enough to do that. This guy must be him. I mean, he's got some really good offers. So let's put 5 more there. And then 5 more on the center. Boom. All right, boom. So there's Treadwell, Jonesboro, Tennessee. Another guard. Add some depth for the future. Like and sub, by the way, if you haven't already. All right, let's go into week 4. All right, boom. So we get DeMarco, and this will be our quarterback for next year. We get the running back, Darren Carmen. I'm excited to see what these guys traits are developmental, and then obviously speed, acceleration, and all of that. We get Floyd Clancy, deep threat receiver. Excited for that. We get this really good tight end, Juan Tam. I don't know, maybe that's how you say it. We get one of those offensive linemen, George Lacombo. Maybe he can come in and start. We get Jimmy Bradbury. So we got the 4-star center. We beat Wisconsin for him, baby. Let's go. He's going to come in and start. Guarantee that. We get Max Rooks, D-end. So boom, really good flood of commits there. A lot of potential starters, I think. He's actually pretty damn good. Oh, okay. Good tackler. Good strength. Good zone coverage. All right. I'm rocking with him. Oh, he just committed. Let's go. He just committed. Yeah. Damn, I wonder how many opportunities we've wasted in the past not going after these guys late. Let's go. He's a really good player, man. That's huge. He can play linebacker. Probably linebacker. Yeah. Wow, that's a really good pickup. Okay, we get that free safety. Oh, he's from New Orleans. Interesting. I wonder what high school. We get Josh Cobb. Oh, that's the guy that we just added to the board. We get Frederick Webb, the punter we just added to the board. All right, here we go. National Signing Day. We can check out the rest of the developmental traits on the guys and see some other things. Capra, impact, great, love it. Anything but normal. DeMarco, normal, but he's only going to be here for a short amount of time. Can't see what his stuff is, but we do see he's an impact. So we get Carmen. Drango, we didn't see what his is. Damn, he's normal. So both of these guys are normal. How about this tight end? He's a star. Sweet. Got one of those. Lacombo, impact. Awesome. Cobb, what are you? Normal. Treadwell, normal. He was a late get. Bradbury, what do you got? Star, awesome. But I think he's only a one-year guy anyway. Rooks, normal. Speed, impact. Henry. We just added him, didn't we? He's normal. Oh, so we do get this guy. All right, great. So we also got Greg Henry. So all the guys we just added there late, we ended up getting. This guy we got Chester Verrier. He's normal. Hochstein, normal. A lot of normals. And then the punter is a star. Great, needed that. 39th in the country. Number 3 portal class, though. We usually sign a really good portal class. We did again this year. Let's check the MAC rankings. Easily the top portal class. We usually take the most. We get the most. We just edged out Northern Illinois for the top class in the MAC. Well, at least from a high school standpoint. Overall standpoint, it wasn't that close. So, awesome. I think we've done that every year we've been there, so that's good. Let's look and see where we got our transfers from. So, DeMarco's from Utah State. We'll have to go look at his player card to see what his stats were and stuff when we get the first opportunity. Hochstein is from Georgia. Bradbury's from Pittsburgh. Lacombo's from Arkansas. Tom is from Georgia. Rooks is from Middle Tennessee State. Carmen is from Nevada. Clancy's from Florida. Let's look at this real quick. What were the stats for the guys that are transferring in? DeMarco, first of all, he's 77 overall. Not as high as I would have liked, but we'll see if he can boost up. Let's see what he did at Utah State. Oh my God, he hardly even played there. He only passed for 100 yards and was 11 of 19. I thought that he was like a starter kind of guy. Maybe not, but he has the tools to be a starter, so we'll let him and Bobo battle it out. What's his development? He's an impact guy. So between those two, one of them is going to be the starter. We might have some kind of a controversy going into next year. Hickson. All right, here's Carmen. 78 overall. That's good. Oh, we can actually see the numbers now. Though I think we did. No, we didn't scout him. So 91, good agility. Let's see what he did at Nevada or whatever it was. Yep, 219, 4 touchdowns. So he was probably the number 2 guy over there. He'll be our number 2 guy over here. Wow, 94 speed, 92 excel. All right, that's good. I can work with that. I'm excited about that. That's that there. Did this guy do anything at Georgia? We will look at that. He's faster than Dukes. So he could take the starting job if he beats him in the offseason, training-wise. So that's something to keep in mind. Bradbury is, though. Damn, we actually have a guy on the roster already that's better than him at center, but we can move him to guard. He's 84 overall anyways. Let's see what he did over there. Looks like he played a lot. It's hard to tell. Does it say games played? There we go. 5 games played. He must have lost his starting job because he started in 2026 and then hasn't really since then. So, but he's got a lot of experience, so that's good. We can put him at one of these guard spots. All right, Rooks, defensive end, 75 overall. By the way, he's 80 overall, so we're going to have a really good offensive line next year. Excuse me. I think Rooks was the only defensive end transfer we got. Let's see what he did over at Middle Tennessee State. Looks like he had a sack, and that's it. Oh, 10 games played, though. So he played in 41 downs, 10 games. So he's got some experience. Let's take a look. Georgia, that's right. So he played a little bit over there. 13 games, 215 downs. So you got a little bit of experience over there. Yeah, let's put him at left guard. He'd be an 86 over there anyway. 86 left guard. Wow, that is really good. 84 center. Maybe we can find a spot for Castellanos. Wow, man, we are stacked at offensive line. This is crazy. What's our left tackle? 76. So probably move that back up. Right tackle. Lamont here over there to the left. I'm thinking we put him at left tackle. Lacumbo here. So put him there. 86, 84, 81. And then we'll move this back up right guard, back to that right tackle. That's a pretty damn good line. That's probably our best line we've ever had across the board. So it's 80, 86, 84, 81, 79. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, Lindsey could play strong safety. Last year we started Stokely and Kane, if I'm not mistaken. And they're probably going to overtake these guys anyways on the depth chart. So these guys could play strong or free. Let's move Lindsey to strong safety. Maybe he can land over there. All right, Ravitz. He could play a lot of different positions. Quarterback, but yeah, okay, I think we're going to put him at running back. 89 speed, 91 excel, 72 overall. Hickson graduates. Carmen will be back. Yeah, I mean, that's a good 1, 2, 3 right there. Woodhead, he was a D end. Yep. Put him in left. Teddy Teague, outside linebacker. Yep. Spot on with that one. Spot on. He's a better outside than he is a middle. I was money on that one. We will put him at, I guess, right for now. We'll go take a look. Quentin Capri, you are a quarterback, sir. 72 overall quarterback. I knew he was good. I knew it. I'm hitting on these evaluations, guys. So here's Capri. He's already 72 overall, and I don't think he can train, but shoot. I might be inclined to put him out there. He might be better than DeMarco. Stoner, 68 overall, 90 speed, 88 excel. I think we already knew that. Training results, let's look at it. So Bobo, 77 overall. Where is DeMarco? I guess DeMarco's not on here. So he actually jumped a pretty decent amount, and he's right up there with DeMarco. Same overall and everything. And both of them pretty much have the same experience level, which is not a lot. Hickson, 85 overall. Mulligan's up to 88 overall. Coffey's, he's only 77 overall. That is insane to me. You wouldn't think that. Morris makes a nice leap. He's up to 81. Stephen Morris putting in work. I can't believe Coffey's that low. Duke, 79, so he'll probably retain his starting job with that in mind. Cooper makes a nice leap too. He's up to 76. Okay. Edmonds, 79, not quite enough to take the starting job. Damn, look at Biggers, man. 87 overall. Cook here's at 81. That's nice. Randall's up to 84. Man, we are good at offensive line. Really freaking good. Look at all these 80 overall guys. Man, this is good stuff. Lamont's up to 84 at right tackle. So we might have to do some more moving and shaking on the depth chart, possibly. I like to see high 70s D ends. We even got an 80 overall in awe. D tackle, 87 and 84. This guy, Aiden Gray's 84 is a redshirt sophomore. Woo. Then Owen Hill's at 84. Caps is into the 80s. Yeah, we're looking good at D-tackle, too. Post didn't move up at all. Neither did Belanco. All's looking good. 77 as a redshirt freshman. Kerry Stevens back. That's something that got glossed over. He's back for his 5th year. Stokely makes a nice leap. He and Kane are 80 overall at corner. Ben Murphy might be our guy at free safety, possibly. Makes a nice jump. Karoma's up to 74. Henches, 81 overall, so he should be our starting strong safety. Lindsey gets beat out despite being, I think Henches was 75 overall, and he was at 78 or something. He barely moved. Yeah, so Bobo and DeMarco and even Capra, it's a little bit of a battle. We might have to do some kind of spring practice to see who I want to put out at quarterback. Stoner, I don't think we got to see. And that's why he was a gem, ladies and gentlemen. Elite. Yes. We got some good, solid talent at running back. Hickson and Carmen will do a good job at the 2. Ravitz might get some touches. It's going to be Mulligan, Coffee, Morris, and Savage. Probably maybe Clancy will fit in there somewhere. Duke's back at it at tight end. We might have to shift some of this offensive line stuff around because Jared Cook here is up to 81 overall. Bradbury and Randall, 84 each. Yeah, we might have to shuffle this offensive line again. Damn, bro. We're going to have 80s left to right on the offensive line, so I'm really excited about that. Defensive lines on the outside, not so good, but defensive tackle's really good, so that's nice. We got 4 guys in the 80 overalls. Outside linebacker, not great, at least on the left, but Braverman's looking good. Stevens obviously back. Corner's looking a lot better. Stokely and Kane are up to 80 overall. And then behind him, Foss is decent. And then some of these freshmen might get some looks. Murphy's looking good at free safety. Henches at strong. And, yeah, good kicking game, too. So we got a good team here, guys. I think this is the one right here. I think if we can answer the quarterback question, I think we got a championship-level team. So that's a look at the 2029 Season 4 Western Michigan Broncos football team. We are coming for the MAC championship, 3rd straight year, but also the college football playoff. Hopefully this is the team to get it done. We just did a lot of good work to set us up to accomplish those goals. Now all that's left to do is to go play the games and get it done. So that's what we'll do. Like and sub, hit up the playlist, hit the bell for the post notifications. Be back soon. Let's run it, baby. Season 4, let's go.